I was in the back of the store. Well, first I was walking down the aisle, and I was going to buy a water filter, and that was towards where the shooting was. But I decided to go for briquettes first. And it's those little decisions in your life that make a difference. You never know which one it's going to be. And it was that decision that made it so that I wasn't going towards the shooting, I went away from the shooting. I was coming around by the pharmacy. I heard a couple of noises that sounded like gunfire. Since all these mass shootings have been happening, when I hear a noise like that, I look, to see if anybody else is reacting to it. I looked down the aisle as far as I could down into the store where I saw that coming, or I heard that coming from, and I saw a person run, and then I saw another person run, and I just started running for my life. I knew then that those were shots and that people were being shot, and so I ran. And I ran out the back, those doors over there, and there were all kinds of people running out, and there were people walking in, and I was telling them, "There's a shooter, run," and so I ran, and I started getting tired. I saw people getting in their cars and leaving. I thought I'll try to circle around to my car. So I put a camper between me and there, and me and the door, and kind of came around the camper, and I heard 5 shots really loud, right close to me. From that, I ducked back behind. I started running again with the trailer between me and the sound of the shots. I was getting kind of gassed by then. I saw a small car pick up a couple with a baby or whatever, and I just put my hands together like I was praying and said, "Please," and they stopped for me and picked me up and took me away. And yeah, that was that. So I heard 2 shots in the back, but I heard 4 more before I left the store, before I was able to get out of the store. And then I heard more shots outside. There was a time lapse between the shots I heard inside and outside, so I don't know if he stopped shooting for a second or what the deal was, but then I heard shots outside that sounded really close to me. That's my car right there that I was trying to get to, and right over there is where the trailer was parked. I was circling around, and right over there is the shooter.
And what happened to the shooter? Was he caught?
He was killed, from what I understand. I heard a civilian killed him. So when I got in the car, we were all trying to make phone calls. The driver's wife, I think, called his mom or something on the speakerphone. So I could hear his mom, and she had a police scanner, and she said that a civilian had shot the shooter. So they circled back around to drop us off. His mom just said, "Just come home." He says, "I got to drop these people off." So he dropped us off over there. I told the other folks that there might be more than one shooter, so be careful. So I kind of crouched behind a car over there. By then there were like 4 or 5 police cars there. And so I felt a little safer, though there was police presence, and so I just kind of hid behind the car. I saw somebody come out with their hands up out of that door over there, some guy with a gray shirt on. And I saw the police take him down. I don't know if they took him into custody or not. Now I'm just waiting the statement and get out of here.